All right, this is interesting. This VRF in the Urban Dictionary is vagina red faces, okay? They really need to wear foundation. So this could be, I guess, someone that has patchy red skin. This is going to be for someone like that. Vagina red faces. These could be, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get another one. You could be trying to hold on to this person. If this is just one person, somebody, you could be trying to hold on, or you could be wondering, why do I want to keep this person? This person could be getting real close to you for some reason. This person's lying about who they are in your life. You could be Frank or Fred Mopa. It could be both of you. This person is, I don't know, is this person saying that they're an investigator or a detective or something like that? A mistress? Is somebody claiming to be your wife? I don't feel like this is your type, bro. You know, if you're with somebody could have came up and said, you're cheating, so you're a mistress, and you're not even married to this cat? I mean, this is like, I mean, tell me more about this broad, please. They're saying that you have a family together and everything. She could have even brought kids to make it seem like these are your children. That means you are actually successful. You have some kind of profession. This is all to throw you off and keep you from knowing really who you are. A priest. This person, she could be claiming to be a pastor or a preacher or something like that. Like, there could be a whole church or some kind of congregation or something behind this shit as well. They could say that you have a gambling addiction or that you have some like addictions or something like that. I don't know. So this could be multiple people that are claiming to be family members of yours. One could say they're a judge. One could say they're a priest. And I feel like this is a cult or a coven that's doing this to you. She's part of this shit. What is this? Don't answer. If somebody calls you or sends a text message, this may not have happened yet. There may be somebody that's planning on this, saying like, where are you? Are you out with your mistress? You need to come home. It feels like another thing of that MK Ultra shit. I don't know if you guys were put away and then you got out. If they put you away long enough, it seems like, to mess with your mental. They'll feed you stuff with graveyard dirt in it. They'll even use harassment devices, and it's like a new kind of MK Ultra to erase your memories. They figured out a way to erase your memories, and then you get out, and it's like they start creating a life that's not yours. Don't answer because they want to what? What do they want to do? They want to try and take you. They're going to try and get you to go somewhere or meet them somewhere. Yeah, and it's going to be it's like to target you. Don't answer. Yeah, truth. This feels like hunting humans. This feels like somebody wants to take you somewhere and then make you a target. This is what people are doing now. Somebody watched the Most Dangerous Game, and there's cuckoo cachous that are trying to replicate that in real life. Who's behind this? Just give me first names. This is crazy, these people. We're just one at a time. Nate, there could be a Nathan involved. All right, this could be Sonia, Sophia, Oscar, Sonny, Nathaniel, Nate, Piper. This could be a Sonia and Piper, Nathaniel, or Oscar and Piper. ONP. Yeah, don't believe the hype. Don't believe this shit. This is weird. These people are weird. On point. Old nut puppy syndrome. These are nuts. Okay? I mean, this is... Somebody needs to confess something. That they had something to do with, I guess, somebody may... That's why I said, if you were somewhere... These are there may be a Piper or a Sonia or a Nathan or something like that, or a Hannah or something like that. There could be 3 people that need to confess. that they played a part in what this was. This is what I exposed that they did to JonBenet Ramsey, is they hunted her. It's like there's people who get off on seeing other people scared and terrified. Is the person around me that did this to her? I feel like there's because they put that thought in my head for a reason. There's someone that was involved with this with JonBenet Ramsey. Is this Lisa Harrison? Lisa Harrison, and then this could be like a Jessica too. But I don't feel like they're women. I feel like they're men. Because, I mean, I don't know. Would women do this shit? You'd have to be a real fucked up bitch. Jail. I also see that. Somebody could have escaped jail from another country. What country is this? This could be Haiti, Jerusalem, or this could be a mental institution in Montana. This could also be Omaha. I mean, it's crazy. These people are crazy. That's why they do this shit. France as well, I'm seeing. They escaped. I feel like it's like a jail and a mental institution in one. Like an asylum or something like that. Alright, so somebody needed to hear that. I don't feel like it's just you, though. I feel like there's a lot of people where don't answer. They're going to try now to create the life that they want you to believe is yours. And if you just don't answer the phone or stay to yourself, they won't be able to do this. So that's going to be something that a lot of you are going to have to start talking about and spreading the word about this shit. They're doing it to primarily men. They'll send fake wives and shit, and it's like, what are you talking? I'm married, and they'll even have fake wet papers and everything like that, like fake marriage certificate. So be wary of this stuff and start spreading this. Just like they spread this shit, we can spread this shit too. Give me another. Somebody's gonna say, I want to touch base. Don't. All right. All right. Cancer. They're a cancer to society, no doubt. Somebody could be 52 years old. But this message is for a cancer. Somebody told somebody, or they're going to try and say that you're diagnosed with cancer. It feels just like to break you down and lower your self-esteem, your drive, your determination. They're going to say, let's go out to lunch. No. I want to touch base with you. Let's go out to lunch. No. EOS. 5. There could be 5 of you that they're targeting with this. Let me see. What deck is this? This one. Eos. The Greek goddess of the dawn. Somebody is actually Eos incarnate. That's what it is. It's a female, I believe. Who is this? Greek goddess incarnate. Olivia Dillon. This is who you are incarnate. So I guess this message is going to be for you. What do I deeply desire? Right? That's basically what this is going to be about. So let's see. Tell me about this female who's a goddess incarnate. Tell me about this female, please. Who's a goddess incarnate. Trickster. Be careful of this. Somebody's going to try and possibly do this to you as well. Maybe they are doing it to women. Tell me about this trickster. Someone you're in a relationship with. Okay. Why is that going through struggle? You could be having a hard time finding a good man. You know? I mean, for somebody, it's a woman posing as a man. They have a whole beard and everything. Somebody's having a hard time. I don't know. Are you finding you're having a hard time finding like a man in your community? Is what this feels like. That isn't gay, or invest in like playing games. You know, that's what I feel like. You're just like, God damn it, man. Yeah, or that's not an addict. So I think that you just want to be by yourself. And because you want to be by yourself, somebody's going to try and trick you into thinking that you are married. They're going to do this to you too. I can feel it. Somebody wants to take you, and then they're going to put you in their attic. It's weird. Yeah, fool. You're a Heyoka empath. Very rare. God. It's inevitable that they're going to attempt this on everybody. So just be wary of this shit. Somebody tries coming up to you and going, don't you remember? Be like, bitch, no, get the fuck away from me. You got to be firm on this shit, right? This is where the dark side of the gods are going to have to come out. Because sometimes that if you're a Christian or you were raised on that doctrine will teach you to kind of just be too kind to everybody. You can't be like that. You're going to have to get comfortable with your dark side during times like these. What is this? Revenge sex. That's what they want to do. It feels like somebody wants to assault you sexually. Lied about what I did for a living just to get laid. A sex addict. Absolute sex addict. But somebody's so attracted to you. It's like, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Dangerous? The fuck is that? Dangerous? Like fatal attraction, it feels like. Is this somebody that you were... For somebody, this could be somebody you were with, and they're going to make it seem like... you know, but there's text messages. But look, I mean, you were saying you wanted to meet up with me and this, that, or the other. And just don't fall for the shit. Not giving a fuck is better than revenge, right? I feel like that's what you did. You handled something, right? Let me try something different, you know? Bye, right? And that even pissed this person off. What does this say? Revenge sucks. Just watch a superhero movie and look at the villains. Those guys suck. Revenge is whack and petty and gives you wrinkles. Right. Okay. You look younger than your age. You're probably super good at thinking up the worst case scenario. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. I don't know if this... Maybe you were like that before. Maybe you were the type of person where it's like, you know, tit for tat type of shit, and you're not like that anymore. Or you're being guided to just let something else handle this, right? But let your ancestors handle this shit. You can actually speak someone's death into existence because you are a goddess. You can actually say, you come for me, you will lose your life. And you say it like that. Like, I feel like this is going to be this is the superpower that you're realizing you have. Okay. Daydream instead of it. The right people are watching you. All right, good. So I don't know if you have a platform. So I guess be careful, right? Like on how your delivery is, because I think you're being assessed and you don't even know it. But whoever's watching you, it's because they're going to be able to take you somewhere in life. All right, quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Have they already tried this? For somebody, they already tried this shit, and they can't fool you. Because you deserve that. Permission. You have. This is how it is. Like, first off, I don't need permission, right? I feel like you stopped feeling like you needed permission from family members or from anybody, really. They're taking that the wrong way. They don't understand that this is something that you have to do right now. You're being guided to be like that. Right? It's like, I don't know where this came from. It's like something inside of you is like surfacing, and they're not used to you being like this. It's essential for you to call out this death on people who are trying to kill you and other people. It's essential, and you are essential. If a policeman, it's essential for you to do this, to say this out loud. When it's not a law. There's no law. It's freedom of speech. You don't say their name, right? You eventually, your life will come to an end, okay? You're not threatening to kill anybody when you say that shit. You're just saying your life will come to an end, right? You understand? It gets technical, but because there's going to be somebody that, and this is for everybody who are chosen, they're going to come for everybody like this, and the way that they're going to get you guys and to mess with your memory and then to create a whole other life that's not yours, to take you away from what you're destined for, is to illegally arrest you guys. Okay? It's gross. It is disgusting. Your stomach could be in knots from something that you're seeing or experiencing. You use your intuition with this shit, but call this shit. Okay? I feel like intuitively you know that somebody is trying to sacrifice you, and that's that. I feel like you know. So now what's going to happen? You're just going to walk away, right? I know I didn't do this shit. I'm walking away. You put your hands on me. Now we got a problem. You know what I mean? Because now that's a whole different story. I feel like you know to put your guard up with these people now. Like, they're creating some kind of weirdness. They mess with dark magic, okay? I understand they mess with the dark spirits. They all working together with the police and stuff like that to lie, to create some kind of reason to arrest you. But this feels like they were going to sexually assault you or take you somewhere and do that too. Maybe they're going to do that to the women. It feels like a lot of these guys, they need like a release, and they think this is the way to do it. Motherfuckers, no it ain't. How about this? Anybody who thinks they're going to try this bullshit, you will lose your life. You will lose your life. Okay, wait for it to happen. So that's a message for somebody. Don't listen. Don't give in. Fuck off. Give me another message for somebody else. Give me another message. The one who was blackmailing. Great. So somebody else could have even lied and said, yo, this person's blackmailing you guys private. Somebody may want to speak to another person in private and let somebody know. All right, let's just see it. What's this private? Somebody's like, yo, I want to talk to you personally, like privately. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. It could be a Scorpio, though, but this is a karmic female. Like, yeah, I want to talk to you in private about something. You know, very conniving. There's something behind this shit, all right? I feel like you're going to be like, nah, I'm straight. I'm all right. Hold on. They want you to look at somebody else like the problem and look at them like the solution, but it's really the opposite. So peep game on this shit. These people are getting so weird. There must be something in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Yeah, it's weird. Definitely a strange type of this is beyond mental awkwardness, I guess you could say. And it's okay to say this shit. I feel like as people, we're afraid to say shit. We're afraid we're going to hurt people's feelings. Sometimes that's the way you get someone to change, is you trigger them. This is what Heyokas do. So don't be afraid to just say, like, you know, you're acting really weird, man. You need to work on yourself. Or sometimes that triggers people into healing. You have more options than you know. They're going to try and make it seem like that's the option you chose. And you're going to be looking at someone going, and it's okay to say, you're not my type. You know, you're not my type. Prosperity begins and rest and rejuvenate. So, I don't know, for some of you, you came into some kind of money and you're just like, I can chill right now. You know, for others of you, this is going to start after you rest. Like, you need to rest, maybe clear your head, because there's heavy energy in the air of like confusion and manipulation and being easily fooled. A nut. Someone's a complete nut. Did somebody test their gifts? You could tell some nut on someone's face. Did somebody say this? Sacral. Yeah. What's going on? It's a lot of sex shit. Did somebody say that they did this on somebody's face and they're lying? Yo, this level of, I don't know what to call it, man. This is weird. This is like a level of wanting to ruin reputations that I have never experienced ever. You're not the chairman. You're not a chairman. Maybe you need to sit down on a fucking chair. Who is this person actually? Give me another name for this chairman of the board and shit like that, because I can already feel it's a lie. What's another name? Greek. Somebody's Greek and they think that there's something else, but this is weird. Tell me another name of this person and where they're running from. This supposed chairman, this Sudan. This could be Frank. This could be someone running as Frank or Fran Freeman from the Sudan. I feel like you guys are going to realize just how important it is for you guys to stay to yourself. I think you're starting to realize just how important it is, one, for you guys to call this death out. Because it's going to happen immediately for a lot of you. And this is going to be the new judicial system because the judicial system failed us completely. It's dangerous. It's too dangerous. Because then they're going to arrest you guys. They're going to take you. They're going to do shit to you. They're going to take your kids. I mean, it's just, like, I don't, who's behind this? Is there somebody who created, like, there's somebody who actually thought this up. Who is it? Who thought this shit up? Because you need to be, like, put down, motherfucker. I don't feel like it's just one person, but I just want to get, like, the main character here of, like, who needs the straitjacket the most. Is this Omar Freeman or Omar Freeland? Very strange cat. Like, what makes you do something like this? Alexis? They could have done this shit to Alexis, or they were going to. Is Alexis? I gotta ask something. Moon. Yeah, this is moon magic. Alright, look, I want to show you guys moon. This is a bunch of stuff going back, and it's affecting these guys big time, okay? I mean, you're telling them, don't be howling at shit, alright? That don't like you. Because the gods fuck with the moon. The moon don't fuck with these people. Neither does the sun, and neither do spirits like that. Gods have coffee with demons, so you send in all kinds of, like, it's my boy. Oh, damn, you sent me to my boy's house to fuck him up. Now I'm pissed off. I gotta come back. I gotta ask something. Alexis is not a female. A lot of you men, you're gonna realize that 90% of the women that you're gonna be meeting, unless it's a natural connection, if they're being, like, forced into your life, or you feel like, what, they're moving way too quick, like, get away from me type of shit, it's because there's ulterior motive. So a confident, strong woman is going to let that shit happen naturally. So make sure you acknowledge that. If there's women who seem so clingy, or it's like, let's just get married and shit like that, there may be a dude or a mental patient. I'm sorry, but that's just that. This person is... This feels like somebody has also decapitated people is what I'm getting. Who did they decapitate? Why did that just pop in my head? There's a reason for it, though. Who did they decapitate? Caught in the act. Who? Okay, Zach. Zach Peters? Now, there could be a clone of Zach Peters as well. Zach Peters, they decapitated this person. Darkness, look at this shit. Well, darkness and food. They're spreading darkness through putting shit in the food. Don't eat food from anybody. I'm telling you, Nicholas, I don't know if you brought the food or you're the one that eaten it. That's how all of this shit is happening all over the place. It's like a mass fucking ritual through putting graveyard dirt in the food. This is also putting shit in the food that's killing people. Eat healthier as well. I would eat less, even if it means you have to eat healthier because it's more expensive. I get it. But so what else makes this? Like, I mean... This person was hurt by a lot of people that they were loyal to. So this person hurts people. This person needs a good friend. But I feel like they sabotage it now. They've had good friends. This could be who they're doing it to. Like, these people were brought into your life, and now, what? You don't want to be friends with them? You'd rather sabotage them instead? Why? You need to take a different approach. For who this is for that's doing this, and for everybody that's doing this, where maybe you don't realize, why am I so angry and stuff? You've been hurt by people that you were loyal to, but all of us were. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a different way to handle this anger that you have. Hell, someone died, right? Went to hell. Who's this? Lisa or Lionel? Dylan or Liam? That person went to hell. That person caused a lot of damage in this lifetime. Oh, man. Ooh. A pastor. So the approach that you're going to have to take is like, I don't know, go to one of those places where you can let your anger out, like take a bat to some fucking washing machines, cause, you know, I mean, there's just another way to handle this, because, yeah, I feel like you need to stop sacrificing, because this is keeping you in an altered state of consciousness, this shit. This constant wanting to, because what happens is when you do this shit and you attack someone or you want to sabotage, that shit comes back all the time. But talk to you about, like, what you do is what you get, right? What you put out is what you get. So you're constantly having this negative energy come back, and it's like you're not releasing any of it, right? So it's just building up and building up and building up, and it's putting you in like a mental state that has you doing shit that I don't feel like you normally would do, you know? I mean, this could even be like, it's got you wanting to sacrifice children and everything. I think you need to look at the past differently, and instead of looking at it like this, I was sabotaged and betrayed by people I was loyal to, look at it like this. The universe was moving motherfuckers out the way from me. It was actually happening for me, not to me. Because now there leaves room for me to have good friends coming into my life. You write. Maybe you used to write. I feel like somebody used to write down, or it would be good for you to write down how you feel, what's going on with your day. Try that approach. I feel like for a lot of you that maybe you don't understand why you're like this, right? You know, I definitely see that you were hurt by, I mean, just about everybody that came in contact with. But maybe this was them getting their karma, like hurting you. I mean, I don't know what happened to these people, but I feel like some bad shit happened to them, whether you know it or not. They didn't just get away with that. You know, believe me when I tell you, they didn't get away with that shit, you know. But don't become the person. Don't run from it. Face it. That's what somebody's saying. Who is this? A wolf? A wolf. But I feel like that's a good, right? I don't feel like wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't know. I feel like that's how you, like, you're strong. What was I gonna say?
It was just very,
Somebody is saying this.
Unless this was the first person that, like, I came out to, she's very accepting right away.
Don't run from it. Face it. It's amazing, right? Who's saying this? A cop? I hope there's not a cop trying to arrest people. You'll die. If somebody is saying this, you feel so much better. Harry Roberts. Is this somebody that you knew? Huh? Is it? Yeah. It's like Harry Piper Roberts is saying that you're going to feel so much better because it's like a win, like a victory when you look at it like that, right? Don't look at it as a victim, but a victor type of mindset. Does that make sense? You exposed a murder part of your contract, so you could have been the type of person that, like, speaks like I do, and you started getting attacked. I would keep doing what you're doing. It feels like somebody's a whistleblower, right? And because you kept getting attacked for speaking the truth, it turned you into something else. You need to, like, turn that pain into gain type of shit is what you need to do. I feel like this is from multiple people. Neighbor has a voodoo doll. Your suspect, CEO, CFO is suspect. Spells are reversing. They were doing black magic on you too. So this is a lot of shit. If they were, I don't know if you were messing with it, whatever, or someone was messing with it on you. Regardless, this isn't who you are. I can feel it. It's not who you are. You've just been hurt by so many fucking people. It's unbelievable. I can feel it. Like I don't even want to talk to motherfuckers no more. You know what I mean? Because you're turning me into a monster. But you're not. The other woman, I guess a woman did this to you as well. Neighbor. What is this? Tell me about the other woman. Is a life insurance?
I'm really scared to lose a life.
Is there a woman? I feel like it's a lot of women, bruh, that just... Like, you could have been the nice guy that just always finished last. Let me try this route, right? Like, I tried being the nice guy, the loyal friend, and that didn't fucking work, and people left me. they left me hanging constantly. So it feels like instead of going to the next step, you skip 10 steps, right? And like, I get it, because everybody handles shit different. But the approach, I feel like maybe take a different approach and talk about it. There's a lot of you guys that need to talk with each other. I don't feel like you ever had a female in your life that you could sit there and just have a fucking conversation with without her nagging and then pointing out. This would be someone where I just want you to listen to me, right? Can I put tape over your mouth without feeling like I'm the psycho, right? Can you please tape your mouth shut so I can just talk to you and not, you don't have to give me advice every time I say something. You need somebody like that in your life. And if you can't find somebody like that in your life, be that person for yourself. That's what I had to do. I sit there and talk to myself all day. I do. I'm sure people know it because they watch me all day. But yeah, I would do that kind of shit and start writing stuff down. I even a few times used the audio record on my phone, and I would talk about the shit that was bothering me, and then I would play it back to myself. Like, you have to be your own best friend. That's going to help you a lot. Because then it's going to change the type of person that you are, and then you're going to attract more of what you became instead. Because now, like this, you're attracting the same type of people with the law of attraction. So you're attracting this, like, people who are violent, right? That are violent in nature. I don't feel like, maybe these people have the same shit going on, right? Because I feel like we're all born pure. I don't believe the sinning thing, right? I don't believe that shit. That's just toxic. But life does something. So it's all in how you look at it, and it's all in how you handle it, right? It's like what you do with the hand that you're dealt. I think that for a lot of you, this was intentional so that you could see how strong you are. You're just not looking at it that way. And you don't have anybody in your life to tell you that either, because, you know, they all betrayed you, so they're not even there. You don't need those people anyway. You just need one solid motherfucker, like I said. And if you can't find one solid motherfucker, be that solid motherfucker for yourself. All right? There's something here with your neighbor. Are you Oh, is your wife cheating? I feel like your wife is cheating, but hold on a second. This is a chosen one I'm talking to, right? This is definitely, yeah, you're chosen. All right, that's why. Boom. I knew something was different about you, and it wasn't this. You have a wife or something, or a girl that's okay, but being the other woman. But this is also, I don't know if someone owns a business or something like that, but it's like she goes wherever the money is at. She's an opportunist. This is happening for you. You're not supposed to be with this chick at all. She's a con artist. All right. Tell me. Yeah, just a cheater and shit. Like, they're partying. I don't know. They could be having threesomes and shit and whatever. This person is cuckoo. This person's making you nuts as well. Yeah, this person's married, though. It feels like they were conning you, or this was a plan or something like that. But let somebody else get this fucking nut job. Almost. Well, what was that? What is that? You nearly had me roped and tied. I feel like somebody was going to try and do this to you, cutting off your head, bro. Okay? This would be energy coming back, though. Like, if you can laugh at it, right? Laugh at it, right? Okay, so I did this, right? Right? Like, I don't know what kind of person that cat was, but you could have done it to a clone, you know what I mean? And that's going to be like, you can laugh at the shit, right? I mean, sometimes we have to laugh at dark shit just to get past it. But, it feels like somebody, that was going to be like energy coming back to you, where now somebody was going to do this to you. Who was going to do this to you? Who was going to do this to this dude? You just see a bunch of fucking heads rolling all over the place, right? Like, I can't believe I'm laughing at this. But I mean, it's just one of them things. What are you going to do? Right? I mean, it's already done. Who was going to do this? Almost Famous? Were you in that movie, Almost Famous? Somebody was in that movie, Almost Famous. Sean Nathaniel was going to do this to you. But this could also be a clone, you know? It could just be like one of them things where, let's just say this. There's a lot of clones doing fucked up shit as people. and having things done to them. You know, I feel like the best thing to do is do what your girl said here and stay to yourself. This isn't the time where, like, the more friends, the merrier type of shit. Because look at the world we're living in, bro. If everybody looked at something that happened to them from a different perspective, the world would heal itself. You wouldn't need medication and therapy and all this other bullshit. It's just the way that you're looking at it. Like, instead of looking at it like it was happening to you, look at it like it's happening for you. Like, these motherfuckers are being moved out the way so something better could come in. All right, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, we're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly out.